Hello everyone, myself Mandesh Kudi. Welcome you all to the coordinate geometry continue part exercise 7.2. In that exercise 7.2 we are going to solve the problems based on section formula and midpoint formula. So already in that exercise 7.2 we solved up to third problem. Now we have to go for fourth problem, right? So here what is that fourth problem? Find the ratio in which the line segment joining the points minus 3 comma 10 and 6 comma minus 8 is divided by minus 1 comma 6. It means here two coordinates are there. First coordinate is minus 3 comma 10 and second coordinate is 6 comma minus 8. So in between these 2 points, if you join these 2 points on that line, there exists one more point, that is minus 1 comma 6. So we have to find out ratio of this point. Now see here, find the ratio in which the line segment joining the points minus 3 comma 10 and 6 comma minus 8 is divided by minus 1 comma 6. So in this solution, what we have to do? We have to consider 2 points. So this is point A and this is point B, right? So here there are 2 points A and B with coordinates. Here point A coordinates are minus 3 comma 10 and point B coordinates are 6 comma minus 8. So I am taking 6 comma minus 8. Now if you join a line, right, this is the line joining the points. In between these two coordinates on this line, there exists another point. That point I am going to call as P. That point P coordinates are minus 1 comma 6. So here AP and PB, right? So here what we have to find out? Find the ratio. It means if there exists one more point, we have to find out how that line is divided into two parts. That ratio we have to find out here. So we don't know that ratio. I am going to consider that ratio as k is to 1. So this part I am going to take as k, AP as k, and PB as 1. So now by using section formula, we have to substitute. This is x1 y1, this is x2 y2, right? Now here this is x and y. Here we have to find out ratio of AP is to PB. In this solution, we have to write x1 y1, x2 y2. Here x1 is minus 3, y1 is 10, x2 is 6, y2 is minus 8. Here x and y also given. So x coordinate is minus 1 and y coordinate is 6. So we have to find out ratio of AP and PB, right? So now if we consider ratio, if we assume ratio of AP is to PB is k is to 1, then how we have to write section formula for that? Here using section formula. How we have to express P of x comma y, that is equal to here kx2 plus x1 divided by k plus 1. Here ky2 plus y1 divided by k plus 1, right? So now we have to substitute P of x comma y value is minus 1 comma 6, that is equal to, here you have to write this k as it is, x2 value is 6 plus x1 value is minus 3 divided by, here this k plus 1 you have to write as it is. Now here this k in the second part you have to write as it is. y2 value is minus 8, that one you have to substitute here, minus 8 plus y1 value is 10, that 10 you have to write as it is, divided by k plus 1. Here you have to simplify. P of minus 1 comma 6, that is equal to, here k into 6, 6k, plus into minus, minus this 3 as it is, divided by k plus 1. Here k into minus 8, that is minus 8k plus 10 divided by k plus 1. Now we have to compare. This is x coordinate. X coordinate part you have to compare with minus 1, and y coordinate part you have to compare with 6. So on comparing, so this is 6k minus 3 divided by k plus 1, this is equal to minus 1. First part you have to compare with minus 1. Second part, minus 8k plus 10 divided by k plus 1, this one you have to compare with 6. So if you compare both sides, what happens? Cross multiplication. So this 6k minus 3, this one you have to multiply with this part. So minus 1 into k plus 1. So 6k minus 3, this is equal to minus 1 into k is minus k, minus 1 into plus 1, that is minus 1. Now 6k, this minus k you have to bring to the LHS, transpose to the LHS from RHS. So it will become plus k, that is equal to minus 1 as it is. Here minus 3, it is in LHS part. If you transpose to the RHS, it will become plus 3. So here 6k plus k, that is 7k. 7k is equal to 2. Therefore k is equal to 2 by 7. Here either you have to consider this part or this part. Result will come same itself. Here if you simplify this, cross multiplication, this k plus 1 you have to multiply with 6. So minus 8k plus 10, that is equal to 6 into k plus 1. Next minus 8k plus 10, that is equal to 6 into k, 6k, plus 6 into 1, that is 6, minus 8k. This 6k, it is in RHS part. If you transpose to the LHS, it will become negative, minus 6k, that is equal to this 6 as it is I wrote. Here plus 10 is in LHS. If I transpose plus 10 from LHS to RHS, it will become minus 10. So minus 8k minus 6k minus 14k, that is equal to 6 minus 10, that is minus 4. Here from the LHS and RHS, we have to cancel minus minus. Then what happens? K is equal to 4 by 14. If you simplify this, it will become 2 by 7. However, you have to simplify. After comparing both results, we are going to get 2 by 7 only. So what you have to write here? K is to 1. K is to 1 means 2 by 7 is to 1. See here how to write. It will become 2 is to 7. Hence the point P of minus 1 comma 6 divides the line segment joining the points A of minus 3 comma 10 and B of 6 comma minus 8 is 2 by 7 is to 1. So this is same as, which implies 2 is to 7. This is our required entire solution. Now we have to go for fifth problem. Find the ratio in which the line segment joining A of 1 comma minus 5 and B of minus 4 comma 5 is divided by the x-axis. So we have to find out ratio where 1 comma minus 5 and minus 4 comma 5, these two points line segment is going to meet to the x-axis, and you have to find out what is the coordinate of that point. Here now we have to solve this problem. Here what it says, here there are 2 points. First point is 1 comma minus 5 and second coordinate is minus 4 comma 5. If you join these two coordinates, then that line segment is going to meet to the x-axis. So suppose this is a point A 1 comma minus 5, and this is point B, this is minus 4 comma 5. After locating these 2 points, if you join that line segment is going to meet x-axis. So where it is going to meet x-axis, that point I am going to take as P. So on the x-axis, only x coordinate will be there, y coordinate will be 0. For that reason, this x-axis we have to take coordinate as x comma 0. So we don't know what is the ratio here. For that reason, this ratio we have to consider as k is to 1, right? So this AP I am going to take as k, and this PB I am going to take as 1. So we have to find out in which ratio it is going to touch to the x-axis if we join these 2 points with the line segment. So we have to write solution for that. Let P of x comma 0 be the point which divides the line segment joining A of 1 comma minus 5 and B of minus 4 comma 5 in the ratio k is to 1. Now for the ratio k is to 1, by using section formula, this one you have to take as x1 y1, this one you have to take as x2 y2. Here P point is x comma y, right? So now by using section formula, what section formula says? P of x comma y, that is equal to, here what you have to write? K into x2 plus x1 divided by k plus 1. Here k into y2 plus y1 divided by k plus 1. So now here x1 is equal to 1, y1 is equal to minus 5. Here x is equal to x only, y is equal to 0. Here x2 that is equal to minus 4, y2 that is equal to 5. Here ratio whatever k as it is and 1 as it is. If you substitute all these values in this formula, what happens? P is a point. So this x is x only, y value is 0. This is equal to, here k as it is, k into x2. x2 value is minus 4 plus x1 value is 1 divided by k plus 1. However, we solved in the last problem in this same way we have to solve here. Now k, y2 is 5 plus y1 is minus 5. Here k plus 1 I wrote as it is. In the next step, what happens? Here P of x comma 0, that is equal to, here k into minus 4 minus 4k plus 1 divided by k plus 1. Here now k into 5, 5k plus into minus 5 divided by k plus 1. Now to find out value of k, what we have to do? We have to compare. On comparing, this is the point. Here this part is related to x coordinate, this part is related to y coordinate. So here y coordinate is 0, it means here on comparing, minus 4k plus 1 divided by k plus 1, that is equal to x. Here 5k minus 5 divided by k plus 1, that is equal to 0. Now we have to find out k first, because in this equation number 1, 2 variables are there. In the equation number 2, only one variable is there. If you solve equation 2, we will get k value. That k value, if you substitute in equation number 1, we will get x value. So now If I solve for this, then solving equation 2, what happens? This is we have to follow cross multiplication method. So 5k minus 5, that is equal to k plus 1 into 0. Any number into 0 is 0 only. So 5k, this minus 5, if I transpose from LHS to RHS, minus 5 becomes plus 5, that is equal to 5, which implies k is equal to 5 by 5. 5 ones are 5 ones are. So k value is 1. Therefore k is equal to 1. Here substitute k is equal to 1 and solve. So what happens? Minus 4, k value is 1, plus 1 as it is, divided by 1 plus 1. Because I substituted k value as 1, so it will become 1 plus 1. So this is equal to x. So minus 4 into 1, minus 4 plus 1 divided by 2, that is equal to x. So which implies x is equal to minus 4 plus 1, that is minus 3 by 2. So what we have to find out? Find the ratio. Ratio means k is to 1. K value is 1. So it is 1 is to 1 here. So which implies required ratio is 1 is to 1. Find the ratio. Also find the coordinates of point of here. Now the coordinates of the point of division, that is equal to x comma 0. So this is x value is minus 3 by 2 comma 0. This is our required solution. So ratio is k is to 1. K value is 1. For that reason it is 1 is to 1. And here required coordinates of x-axis is x comma 0, that is x value is minus 3 by 2. For that reason, so those two coordinates a and b, that line segment is going to meet to the x-axis at the point minus 3 by 2 comma 0 in the ratio 1 is to 1. Now we have to go for sixth problem. See here, if 1 comma 2, 4 comma y, x comma 6 and 3 comma 5 are the vertices of a parallelogram taken in order. Find the values of x and y. See here, 4 vertices are given there. Those vertices are going to form a parallelogram. So we have to find out value of unknowns x and y. So how we have to solve? First we have to consider 4 coordinates. So I am going to draw a parallelogram. So here I am going to consider it is a parallelogram. Parallelogram means which is made up of a quadrilateral made up of 2 pair of parallel sides. So what parallelogram? One more property of parallelogram is, in a parallelogram diagonals bisect each other. Right. So this one I am going to take coordinate a as 1 comma 2. Right. Coordinate b, that is 4 comma y. This is coordinate c, x comma 6, and this is coordinate d, that is 3 comma 5. So how to find out value of x means, here AC is a diagonal of parallelogram and BD is a diagonal of parallelogram. So in parallelogram diagonals meet each other and bisects each other. bisect means here if it is O, then DO that is same as OB. Here AO that is same as OC. So midpoint of AC is same as midpoint of BD. This is our conclusion. So by using this condition, we have to simplify this problem. So now here in this solution, first what you have to write? Since the diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other, so midpoints of diagonal AC and diagonal BD will be same. So first what we have to find out? Midpoint of AC we have to find out. Next what we have to find out? Midpoint of BD you have to find out. Then you have to compare both. You will get value of X and Y. So what we have to write? Therefore coordinates of midpoint of diagonal AC, that is equal to, here how to find out midpoint of a given two coordinate means, here if this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2 means here x coordinates you have to add and divide by 2, y coordinates you have to add and divide by 2. So this is 1 plus x divided by 2, 2 plus 6 divided by 2. So this is equal to x plus 1 divided by 2. This is 8 divided by 2. So here midpoint of AC, that is equal to x plus 1 divided by 2. This is 2 ones are 2 fours are, this is 4. X plus 1 by 2 comma 4 is midpoint of diagonal AC. So in the same way you have to find out midpoint of diagonal BD. Midpoint of diagonal AC and midpoint of diagonal BD both will meet at the same point O, right? So now therefore this one you have to call as equation number 1. Here coordinates of midpoint of diagonal BD or DB, both are same, that is equal to same. Here how to find out midpoint? Add x coordinates and divide by 2, add y coordinates and divide by 2. So that is x1 y1 x2 y2, x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. For that reason 3 plus 4 divided by 2 and 5 plus y divided by 2. So if you simplify this, 3 plus 4 is 7 by 2. This is y plus 5 divided by 2. So here what would it? Therefore midpoint of DB, that is equal to 7 by 2 comma y plus 5 by 2. This one I have to call as equation number 2. Now on comparing midpoint of AC, that is equal to midpoint of DB, which implies here RHS part you have to compare and we have to balance or we have to equalize. So x plus 1 divided by 2 comma 4 is equal to 7 by 2 comma y plus 5 by 2. So now x coordinate you have to compare, y coordinate we have to compare. So which implies x plus 1 divided by 2 we have to compare with 7 by 2. So 2 we have to cancel here. X plus 1 is equal to 7. Therefore x is equal to 7 minus 1. So x value is 6. Here if you compare coordinate of y and coordinate of y in this part, what happens? 4 that is equal to y plus 5 divided by 2. This 2 if you cross multiply this side, that is 4 to the 8. 8 is equal to y plus 5, which implies y plus 5 is equal to 8. So this one can be expressed as y is equal to 8 minus 5. Therefore y is equal to 3. Here we got value of x and y, which implies hence x is equal to 6 and y is equal to 3. This is our required solution. Now we have to go for 7th problem. Find the coordinates of a point A where AB is the diameter of a circle whose center is 2, minus 3 and B is 1, 4. Now in this solution, see here, AB is the diameter of a circle. Here I considered one circle, AB is diameter of a circle whose center is 2, minus 3. This point C is called center of circle, that point is 2, minus 3 and B is 1, 4. So what we have to find out? We have to find out coordinates of A. So here if AB is diameter and C is center of the circle, means point C is midpoint of AB. So by using that midpoint formula, we have to solve this problem and we have to get the results of x and y. Now we have to write, let the coordinates of the point A, B, x, y. We don't know what are the coordinates of point A. So I consider as x, y. Then as C center point, that is 2, minus 3 is the midpoint of diameter AB. Here by midpoint formula, what midpoint formula says? If you want to find out midpoint of any two coordinates, then x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. Here this is a point A as x1, y1. Here this is a x2, y2. In the same way, so which implies coordinates of point C, that is equal to, here x1 is x plus x2 is 1 divided by 2. Here y1 is y plus y2 is 4 divided by 2. Now we have to simplify for this. So which implies coordinates of point C is 2, minus 3, that is equal to x plus 1 divided by 2, y plus 4 divided by 2. Now we have to compare coordinate of x with coordinate of x, coordinate of y with coordinate of y. On comparing, which implies x plus 1 divided by 2 is equal to 2. So which implies x plus 1 is equal to 2 2s are 4. So which implies x, if I transpose plus 1 to the RHS, what happens? 4 minus 1. So which implies x is equal to 3. Now in the same way, how to compare y plus 4 divided by 2, that is equal to minus 3. Then y plus 4, that is equal to 2 into minus 3 is minus 6. Then y is equal to minus 6. Here plus 4 if you transpose to the RHS will become minus 4. Therefore y is equal to minus 6 minus 4 that is equal to minus 10 here. Hence the coordinates of A are x comma y. X comma y means 3 comma minus 10. This is our required solution.